Have you ever wondered why sometimes it's better to remain silent? It's a question that may seem counterintuitive in a world that often encourages us to speak up and voice our thoughts. Yet, there's an old wisdom that says, "When I saw that truth angered some, I learned that silence is wisdom." Silence, my friends, is more than just the absence of sound. It's a powerful tool that can prevent unnecessary conflict and preserve relationships. It's the choice to hold back a harsh truth that may cause anger or hurt, not out of fear but out of respect for the other person's feelings and perspective. Moreover, silence is also a form of personal strength. It's a show of self-control and maturity. It's realizing that not every situation requires our input, and sometimes our silence can speak louder than any words we might say. So remember the power of silence the next time you find yourself in a situation where the truth may cause anger. How often do we judge others based on their relatives or backgrounds? A question that points to a deep-rooted habit many of us have. But let's consider this wisdom. We shouldn't judge an individual solely by their relatives. After all, no one chooses their parents, much less their extended family. Judging based on these uncontrollable factors can lead to an unfair and skewed perception of the person. So, let's strive to judge people by their actions and character, rather than their relatives. What comes to mind when you think about patience? Is it merely tolerating the slow traffic on your commute or waiting for your coffee to brew in the morning? Well, it's time to expand that perspective. Patience is a virtue that transcends these mundane examples. It's of two kinds: patience over what you dislike and patience over what you love. The first type involves enduring hardships, setbacks, or things that make us uncomfortable. It's about weathering the storm, knowing that brighter days are on the horizon. The second type of patience is about restraint for the things we love. It's about delaying gratification, holding back immediate desires for long-term benefits. It's about understanding that good things take time. And some of our most cherished dreams need the right circumstances to bloom. So, patience is not just about endurance, but also about balance, acceptance, and resilience. Remember, patience is not just about waiting, but how we act while we're waiting. Ever heard the saying, "Talk less, do more"? It's a simple yet profound principle that reminds us of the pitfalls of excessive talk. When we chatter incessantly, we often reveal our shortcomings and even lead ourselves into error. Chatter can distract us from our ultimate goals, and at times our logic, clouded by the noise of our own words, may misguide us. Overthinking often accompanies over-talking, and both can steer us off course. So let your actions speak louder than your words, and be mindful of your talk.